All right, you guys. So this is John Crotterman's first 3-gun match. This is a big match. This is a 3-day event. We got a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We just walked the stages. We just got to check, confirm zeros. He says he's excited, but I wanted to capture this moment for him. Tell me what's going through your head.
Nervous. Afraid I'm going to get disqualified.
Yeah,
that's my biggest fear.
So the biggest thing, first match, is safety first, have fun, and don't get DQ'd. Those are the 3 things you want to do.
Without the safety, you'll be DQ'd. I promise you that. I know.
Yeah, he's worried about it. He has a problem keeping his booger finger in the triggers, so we're gonna have to fight that off. He's been running electrical tape prior to the match, so it doesn't bend. As
it forces me to draw my finger straight.
There you go. And then we got stages in the background, which is pretty cool. You'll see those.
I want to stop real quick. This one's badass.
This one's cool because you go to 3 different bays and you got to run up over a little mound. It's gonna be pretty fun. So awesome. Let's see what happens later. Let's try to get through 3 days.
Hold on, I got to put a hat.
No DQ.
Hold on.
What, do you got a hat?
Oh, you know I got your hat.
Oh.
Hold on.
Look at that old slappy. Look at that hat. It's all beat up. All right, so let's see what happens. So we just finished up John Crotterman's first match of 3-gun. This was a 3-day event, so basically a major match. 3 days of fun. We had day 1 was 4 stages, day 2 was 4 stages, and then today 1 stage. So we had a lot of fun. The reason why I want to do this video is to get people excited about coming out, going to the first match. I know this was a big match. Most people would probably start on a, just a 1-day kind of 3-gun match. But we got John. What are your thoughts on all the stuff? So I know going into it, you're what, nervous before the start of it?
I didn't sleep a wink the night before. I was nervous I was going to get disqualified because I had some bad habits I need to break.
Yeah.
Rick and Ray went over the do's, the don'ts. I went back, taped my fingers, so I know it sounds silly. I put electrical tape on my finger so I wasn't...
On his trigger finger.
On my trigger finger so I wasn't engaging, pulling my pistol, putting my finger in. Again, bad habits. Yeah. Worked on that all week. Went to bed Thursday. I didn't sleep a wink. Worried about Friday. Excited and worried. Nervous. I mean, it's
totally
foreign.
He's using a shotgun he's never used, so he shot open class, which is all the bells and whistles. You got mag-fed shotguns. You got optics on your pistol, and then your rifle. You can run bipods and lots of stuff in the open class you can do with that. So day 1, you shot well. The first thing was have fun. Don't get DQ'd or disqualified. What was some of the other ones we were worried about?
Yeah.
Basically that right?
was it. The instruction was don't get disqualified. Take your time. Position yourself properly. Give me a lot of key points. I have the advantage of having Mr. Is Your Six covered and X-Ring helping me out.
It helps if you go with somebody that's done it before. I know there's people out there that aren't going to know someone in the sport, but the people are super friendly.
Everybody helped me. Everybody helped everybody, but in particular me. I was very well accepted, if you will. Everybody wants to help out a new shooter. The community is excellent. It's some of the best people you'll meet. That's one of the things I like most about shooting is the community of people that shoot.
Always
it's incredible.
People. Always helping out. It's it makes it a lot of fun. We're getting ready to go to the ceremony here in a little bit, and it's only 10:15, so we had only shot 1 match, like we said, which makes it nice so that people can get. They got a lot of places to go. It's a big match, so you got people from hours and hours away that got to drive, and makes it good. But the first stage, I think, was stage 4.
I did very well on stage 4.
You did very well on stage 4. I was super impressed. John did a great job. I'd say some of the things you want to do is be very proficient with your pistol. I'm not saying, a 1,000-yard pistol shot, but we probably shot out. There was probably a couple that was 80-ish, 80 yards. So get familiar, know where your bullet's going to be at 80 yards. Shotgun, unfortunately, he had some hiccups with the shotgun. I got a little bit of video footage. I was the first day I was trying to do really well. And then day 2 came into it, started going to crap. So I took a little bit more video footage because at that point it really don't matter. But had a good time. So you won't see a lot of video footage, but you'll see some shooting of John. You'll see some, I think, of Coda Boy and X-Ring as well.
Yeah, the two of them were pretty tight the whole match.
Yeah, me and Coda Boy, I want to see who wins. He was above me today. I did pretty good at the last stage of the day.
He sacrifices a little bit to take videos and stuff. He's not, you know, he's getting out of his game
tough,
to take videos of me and new shooters and you know, his friends for his content for the show.
And I really tried to not do the camera or have somebody, you know, video film me because they're worried about getting the dope. We shot out to 700 yards. I think it was 700 yards. 600 or 700 yards for the long range stuff. There was quite a bit of long range, which was really cool at this match. And big thanks to all the sponsors, of course. But it was a really well ran 3-gun match. So off to ceremonies, we'll have some fun. Maybe I'll get some video footage of that. Congratulations on doing amazing.
Thank you.
You didn't get disqualified. You
I
made
did
it
not.
all the way through.
I don't care if I'm last. I mean that sincerely. You come into an event like this, you know, my goal was not to get disqualified. Did set no expectations. Set goals for myself. Major goal, don't get disqualified. That was my biggest thing. And I'm going to tell you this, if I may, this is going to help me in the PRS, everything.
Yeah.
So they fed me to the wolves on this one, right? This is a big event,
Yeah.
a lot of running.
That's how I started. It was a big 3-day.
This is going to change everything for me with my 22s, my 6, my new 6 I got, by the way. I just got a 6, 6th grade more.
Are you ready?
And the gun I borrowed from Ray, I just bought. That's not mine.
What's neat about shooting 3-gun is you get proficient at 3 firearms: rifle, pistol, and shotgun. Most people wouldn't clear a house or use it as their home defense shotgun if you're running a mag or a long tube file. But you get a lot better at your pistol, so it's nice to just be proficient at 3 firearms. That's one of the things I liked about 3-gun is I shot pistol before, quite a little bit competing, but then when I got into the 3-gun, I was very new to the AR, so it was nice to get used to that.
So that was if you see video, I haven't seen any of the video. Of course, I watch all of his videos, but I was having
and you got to have it.
See that represented. Like I said, it's going to help me with every part. So if I go do Friday Night Fights, a VOD, or I go do a pistol competition, cake.
Oh, way easier.
Before this weekend, I will not be at all nervous. PRS matches, not even worried about it.
Because you shot a big major match. This is easy.
Now going back again, feeding me to the wolves, the whole idea was huge for my development.
Well, it was neat to watch him because I was busy doing my stuff, but I was watching, keeping an eye on you. As you were running through the stages after we were pacing, kind of just coming up, making sure, okay, I'm going to reload here, or you're counting targets. Like I was having a lot of fun watching you.
Yeah.
You were in the moment. You know, you were getting it figured out.
It does. You know, you don't. Just because I have no expectations or don't set high expectations for myself doesn't mean I don't want to do the best that I possibly can.
Yeah.
Again, if I did another one of these, it's going to improve me that much more. I mean, hell, I may be last. Don't care. You
didn't get disqualified.
I didn't get disqualified. And again,
you had fun.
Realistic goals for me. And I had fun and I learned so much. I cannot tell you how much I learned. I am not at all worried about pistol competitions. Not one bit now.
Yeah.
PRS, not even worried about it. When you're dealing with 3 different firearms and learning, by the way, both the shotgun and the AR today, and the scopes and the reticle, or the reticle on the scope, and having a 1 to something, it was much different than PRS matches. So when I go back to that, I don't have a problem with my long distance much. Some of the positions I may have had if I had a different gun.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
I made some mistakes on I shot open class, so I made some mistakes on bags. I had some bags that instead of using were in my way, attached to my gun as per stage request or mandate. And for instance, this last one, I got in the vehicle, I was sweating terribly.
We were all sweating.
I fogged up, I couldn't see, and I didn't dare take my glasses off. I didn't want to get disqualified.
Yeah.
And I almost did. But like I said, learning experience. It makes everything pale in comparison. That's what I took away from it. I learned so much this weekend. My pistol shooting was. My pistol shooting is not strong.
It was on par today, or this
all weekend. It really was.
All right, Kreideman's going to talk for 20 minutes.
I do.
You guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Kill it. I can steal these, right? Yep.
Bye.
I don't know why I'm an idiot.
Slide trigger holster.
Damn it.
Pistol's clear.
Went quick. That is not the way I want to start this. think I've engaged everything.
Time. Kreideman, time.
Time's up?
Time's up. Good shooting, buddy. Good shooting.
What's that?
Good shooting.
Thank you, sir.
You did great.
I'll tell you what.
I agree. I agree.
I'll tell you what I was very reluctant. I was so worried about. Tell everybody out there, I was worried about getting a DQ, disqualified. Safety, of course, safety first. So, and when I engaged the targets, I always had that hesitation. Yeah, that hesitation up times 50 targets on the way to the long distance. I didn't get a couple of those. Same thing with the 16 targets I left on the second to last one we did today on one.
Yeah, that's what it's.
That was brutal.
We all did.
It was tough.
Timing
But
out,
I had
timed
jams
down on
and-
2 stages. Was it 2 stages that time down?
Did you not finish too?
I
I thought you finished there.
Yeah, I timed out on
timed
on
out
a couple.
that long one. That's all.
Yeah.
You did on the last stage, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think everybody except for Ray.
All right, so right now, if y'all want to hear, there's only one stage left for tomorrow, the 3rd day. And this is overall. This is not like by category or anything else. I am at 18th place. And then we have Malali
Oh, he's beating me.
at 58th. We have Is Your Six Covered at 61.
Close.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
3 spots.
Tomorrow.
And now, Criderman, we got you at 74, but you are not last.
Beautiful.
How many shooters was there?
And I'm still here. That's all I give a shit about.
As of right now, there's 78.
So I'm 76 out of 78.
We're in the
Woohoo!
We're at the bottom.
74.
Hey, that's where I graduated in college and high school. The bottom 10, bottom 15.
Yeah, I'm sucking
Yeah.
this trip.
Fuck. All right,
But we're having fun.
Do that.
Ricky Poo, we're having fun. Cheers to you, bud.
All right. Hope you guys
What a
enjoyed.
good team. What a good team.
You know
Congratulations, man.
who's
Kicking
number
ass.
one?
I've enjoyed it. I really have.
What's it called? The shoot off. All the proceeds from that will be going to Dustin Stevens. And then this year we're adding in a night match. John Sherman's going to do it, $25 a person, 3 stages. And all the proceeds from that are going to Dustin Stevens Foundation as well. So we're doing a lot of things to help run